Alrighty, here we are. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Hello, hello. It's nice to see you. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Hello, Dallas. Hello, Lena. Hello, Snapman Jones. I'm not on a podcast. God damn it. I gotta learn how to turn off timers. I'm gonna turn that off right now. Thank you. I appreciate it. The people of Sparta need to know, as the battle rages on, only the chosen princess MoatSimulator can save the day. That is true. That's my D&D voice. How are you all doing? How are you doing, Stickies? It's great to see you. We are doing some exciting stuff today. What is it, you may ask? Well, it is putting 100 sticky notes on the wall. As you know, I had a subathon, and I said I would put a name on for every sticky that got... I put it on the wall for every sub that got gifted, and I think I may have underestimated how many that would be. Huge shout out to everyone, Il Hunter, Mash Stars, everybody. There's so many people that contributed. But yeah, it was a fun time. It was too long. That is, I don't understand people do uncapped subathon. Like definitely, Dallas, definitely. It is true. The best way to get subs is through torturing yourself. It's not from doing nice things. It's like, at this point, I'm going to buy myself a manicure. No, it's like, at this point, I'm going to shove my face into a bunch of leeches. And that's what gets the subs. Because at the end of the day, we just all like to watch people suffer. I'm included. I like to watch. I like to see if there's like a sub that's like going to be some dumb shit. Like, you have to have my name drawn in your face. Like, I love that shit. I lap that shit up. So I can't even be too mad because I'm one of those people. Alright, I'm going to turn off all the stupid bots that I have going because I do not ever turn them on. I'm not on a podcast. You understand how people can stream 30 to 40 hours at a time? It is insane. I think that there are some people I've heard genetically that can technically, and it's like a 7%. It's something like really small that can actually like really live off little sleep, but it's like a really small percentage. I think my friend was one of them. He would have like 3 or 4 hours of sleep and he would be like, feel totally normal. But then you see people like that, the average person, they're like, oh, if they can do it, I can do it too. And then it's like 8,000 times more harder. You know? And then it's like, and then you're torturing yourself. And then you wonder why you're not like that person. When apparently it's like a genetic thing. You work 10-hour shifts back. Yeah, you might be one of the 7% or something. Like, it's like a really low percentage. But people see people like perhaps Dallas and are like, oh, I can do that. And then fucking die. I know, I'm like, as someone who's incredibly impressed when I can pull an all-dayer, I know myself to not be one of those people. All right, so this may be a really short stream. Here's why, chat. As those of you who don't know, I am unfortunately, this is like, it's so annoying when bad things happen to you, may I add? Because it's just like everything just turns into a pity party. Like, you can't, like, when someone asks you what's going on, you kind of like, you either just lie, but if you tell them the truth, then it gets like super awkward, and then you just have to like like you have to make them feel less bad. So as some of you may know, my contract runs out in November, so I'm going to be out of a job, which is not fun because if I don't get a job soon enough, I have to go back to Canada and I have to leave LA. So I'm upset. So as a result, streaming has taken the back burner, which I feel like is fair. I just want y'all to know that it's not like I don't appreciate being here, and it's not like I don't want to be here. But I cannot concentrate it. I wanted to keep doing it for my sanity, to have like a sense of normalcy and like hang out with people, but like it just will not be, you know, things are on hold, you know what I mean? And everybody's just gonna have to deal with that. So this is gonna be a very short stream. I did a good job on the subathon. We're doing a movie night soon. So trigger warning. trigger warning to anyone who's gonna watch it. It is Clockwork Orange, which is a pretty disturbing movie, but y'all voted, so that's what, so that's just what's happening. It is my favorite Kubrick movie, but I feel like, you know, it is my favorite Kubrick movie, but y'all do need to understand that. So, I have MoatSten here. I'm going to invite y'all so that it's going to be on me and Chum's co-Discord. So please go on to here and vote for days or times that would work for, what's it called? That would work for things like the movie night. Okay. Yeah, Squirrely, why so many sticky notes? I am, you know, this is giving some beautiful mind energy. I do appreciate the reference there. But this was for subathon. So I'm gonna turn on the light on this side. I'm trying to figure out like lighting here. This was for a subathon, so that's why there's like a bazillion things. Okay. This is what happens when Slew's not here, as I can't do the lighting's so much worse. So I'm just gonna start writing. And yeah, we're gonna do 100. I'm gonna start, so these I still have, as y'all, I'm not sure if y'all know, but I have these environmental sticky notes. I would like to shout out Onyx Green in the worst way, because they taught you that to have quality, you can't be environmentally friendly. These don't stick. You literally put them on the wall, they fall down. So I have to actually tape these, and these are some fake cardboard ones because I ran out. So I actually had to get more stickies. And thank God these are Post-its, so they actually fucking work, because it's the only product that they do. Onyx Green, get your shit together. If you want people to be more environmentally friendly, get shit that works. I was so disappointed. And you spend extra money on them too. It's bullshit. It is a con. How are you doing, James and Squirrely? It's great to see you. All right, so I'm starting here. I have my little sub spreadsheet. This is ridiculous, by the way. I would like to note that my original, I think my original high score for subs, like subs at one current time, this is in 5 years, and I've streamed a lot. I try really hard, but like it was 180, which I was like, I didn't even remember getting that high. I don't know what happened that month, but that was incredible. And so then I tried to beat that for the subathon, and it kind of blew it out of the water, which is cool. Yeah, I know, right? I am an underrated streamer. Gondok used to say that to me, Dallas. It was really funny. Gondok used to always say, he's like, yeah, Moat's like super underrated, which definitely like the subtext was, I can't believe how few people watch you. It's like thanks, Gondok. It's like I put in a lot of hours like total, but not weekly. I think like for you to really have a lot of concurrent viewers, like no matter who you are, sometimes you can get lucky, so you can get shouted out. I don't know if that's true, Dallas. I've seen your numbers. I don't know if that's true. But like, the only way you can get really, really big is you have to put in like, and this doesn't even work most of the time, but you have to put in like 40-hour weeks. And so it's like, you have to put on 40-hour weeks of just streaming. So that's just being in front of the camera, and then you have to do all the TikTok shit. Yeah, same, Dallas. It's like really hard, and I think that really affects it. But like at the same time, like, do you want to I mean, I don't know. For me, it's like I like streaming a lot, but it's like, do I want to do something where I need to have 2 full-time jobs to do that job? You know what I mean? Like right now I work and do this on the side, but like if you're a full-time streamer, you're doing 40 hours a week of streaming, but then 40 hours a week of like TikTok, YouTube, social media. So like, it's like you're doing 2 jobs in 1 job. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. You just stream your life, you don't try and make content, and then you get on fucking like Moist Critical. Dallas Galley has a Moist Critical video on him, and I stan it. I love that video. I showed it to Slew. It was incredible. Hey, it's nice to see you. Hi, Akuma. What happens when you move? You know what is crazy, Akuma? Is there's wallpaper underneath all those sticky notes. So when I move, I have to actually, and this isn't like the peel and stick, which I thought I got. I did this with my dad. My dad flew in from Canada, not just to do this, but I made him do it because I'm like, it's not getting on the wall. This is not peel and stick. It's sort of something in between. So like the old school wallpaper, you have wallpaper and then you buy paste separately and you spread paste and put it on. Peel and stick is like a big sticker, but this is like you have to get it like wet. So you have to dunk it in water and then really quickly stick it on the wall. It's like a giant stamp. And it is so fucking difficult. Oh my god. I had no idea how hard wallpaper would be. So yeah, the sticky notes, it doesn't even matter. It's the wallpaper is gonna be a bitch. Because the wallpaper is like having one giant stamp. I think I'm just like, need to accept that I might lose some of my deposit. My rent is rent controlled. Shout out to living in an old building. So that's huge in LA. Find yourself a rent control. This is a fun fact. I don't know about other states, but for LA specifically, you can look up a building and it's usually the older building. So I'm talking like pre-1960, maybe even older. But you can look up and if they have a certain like code, they're rent controlled. So you can find out a building's rent controlled before you even apply. I did this by accident, but damn, this is the best accident I ever had. Because rent is skyrocketing and mine is staying the same. Rent control dub. I know. I can never leave this place. This is why I gotta get a job ASAP because I can't lose this apartment. Because I can't move to like a $2,500 apartment. Like I can't do that. Like I can't leave this apartment. No one would live in New York if there was rent control. I remember the big part of like Sex and the City, which I got really into randomly last year. I didn't watch it when I was growing up, but I started getting into it last year because I lived with like an older woman and she had no rent control. Yeah. She had cable and she actually hated Sex and the City because she was like a black woman that grew up in the 80s in like Brooklyn, and Sex and the City is all these like really, really privileged white women in like Manhattan. And I'm just like, wow, doesn't it just like, don't you like this show? Doesn't it feel like how you were growing up? And she looks at me and she's like, this was not how I grew up. So she did not like it. Hi, Slew, so great to see you. But I got really into it because like she had cable and they were launching that new show. So there was like a marathon. And I remember the big thing was, because people were like, how could she afford that apartment? And she still couldn't, but she did have rent control. And having rent control here, I'm like, oh my God, like you can't not live in rent control. You can't. I haven't written a single sticky note. This is bad. Then people watch the show and question how they can afford to live there. Rent control, baby. Yeah, it's like LA is... I feel like LA shows show how fucked up it is to live here. You know what I mean? I don't hate New Yorkers, but the fact that New Yorkers think they're better than LA people, like, I could go on a huge rant about that because I don't buy it. It is all like pretentious, like, old money bullshit over there. But in LA, I feel like they show how shallow and expensive things are. Like, you'll see shows like The Idol or Entourage, and everything will be $1 billion and completely unaffordable. But then in New York, you'll have, like, Friends, you know what I mean? And Sex and the City, and everybody's just this, like, a writer or a coffee shop person, and they're in this, like, gorgeous apartment, you know? I feel like LA shows are honest. LA shows are like, it fucking sucks to live here. Like, that's, like, the whole thing is they just complain about how expensive and unaffordable it is. But in New York, they, like, be like, oh, it's so hard. Meanwhile, they live in, like, a 2-bedroom in Manhattan. They, like, don't seem to work because they're doing a whole show. Hope your landlord don't care. My landlord's pretty chill, which is crazy. My landlord, like, so what happens is I'm part of a... Sorry, I'm just, like, been a mess lately. I haven't, like, taken care of myself. I'm surprised I'm alive right now. I am live, or alive. But yeah, I'm part of a... like, my building's part of a company. I talked to the maintenance guy, And he said he's sort of like a Trump kind of guy. I don't know if he's a Trump, like he's an asshole, but like he's sort of like this rich dude who like kind of has fuck you money, and he wanted to invest a bunch in real estate. So a lot of like especially old buildings, like he has a love of old buildings. So he spends a lot of his time kind of upkeeping old buildings and like throwing money at it. So it's like it's like I've had landlords who literally their livelihoods depend on your apartment, so they'll be like so shitty and stingy about everything. Like I remember I had termites, and he thought the termite quote we got was too high, so we got another termite guy to come or something. I'm just like, what, did you save $100 just so we'd have our termites eat our house for like 5 to 7 more days? Like, so there are upsides to having a landlord with fuck you money, because he seems to think of this place as like he's doing it kind of like because he loves the building and not to just like squeeze every penny out of you possible, because that's, you know, I feel like everyone's usual experience. So I feel very lucky here. Places like Austin are getting super expensive. They're debating on doing rent control because of so much empty space. Like debating on starting rent control. Did they not do it yet? New Yorkers don't even know how miserable they are. Yeah. I heard you enjoy noogies. Davi! Samim! Hello, how are you guys doing? Chill landlord dub. Like, actually, though. Like, I've had some of the worst landlord experiences in my life. Like, chill landlord, like, oh my god. Like, and all my friends have horrible landlords here. Like, and they just don't take care of, like, mold or cockroaches. Like, they don't do, like, basic, like, legal stuff. Like, the bar is if your landlord does, like, follows the law without complaining. Like, that's the standard for landlords. Like, that's the standard of, like, incredibly good one, and that's my landlord. It's so upsetting that, like, the bare minimum is, like, incredible. Your landlord's pretty cool? Sick. Also, Devi, when are we playing Valo? Because I need to get better at Valo, and I'm making a thing. I'm only playing Overwatch off stream. I just DM'd you the first enemy in my next list mode. Awesome, Galactic. I will read it shortly. And also, you sent me a message up ahead, and I missed it. Oh my god, I missed the whole thing during that battle, fighting alongside. Wait, there's another one, right? Was there a second line? No, okay. During that battle, fighting alongside the Spartan armies, the technologically advanced military, the Galactic Dominion, led by the immortal Emperor Batman, personally leading the stormtroopers in the fight. With the Dominion on their side, victory will be assured for the Spartan warriors. Hey, Bashu, it's nice to see you. I heard that you hung out with Slew. I almost hung out with you that night. But then you know what happened. It's a secret. But I met someone cool. But I ended up seeing Cyril later. I love Cyril. But Devi, I don't know. When are you free? What's your sketch? Tell me your sketch, because I genuinely do want to. I would like to play on stream because I don't know if you know my life. Oh, you do know my life. I'm drastically looking for a job when I'm not on stream, so I'd prefer to do it on stream. But also, I would be down off stream. Just give me your schedule. All right, we're starting the sticky note journey. Okay. A lot of these people I don't know. I'm gonna have to do like diagonal because some of these are kind of long here. Isa, Kai. I think honestly, after all the gifting, like for the subathon, I think they just started giving them to bots. Now, sorry to miss you. I'm sure your party was Sydney, sweetie. How did you? I told you it was a secret. That'd be so sick. But it wasn't about being fun. I'm trying to talk to anyone that will hire me or anyone that knows someone will hire me. Which is cool because there's someone who was at the event that like does a lot of like, does like a job board site that I like am part of. So that was really helpful. Hopefully he gets me a job. I also got stuck in an elevator with him, which was very funny. I was at this party and I got stuck in an elevator with 3 old men and we almost got stuck in there forever, but then they pried the door open. Not old men, older men, you know. Age ain't nothing but a number, as Alea said. That was in relation to R. Kelly though, so that did age a little bit poorly, but you know, as it does. You got Slew to sabotage the elevator for that moment, didn't you? That Slew would sabotage an elevator for me. Did I tell you the story of when I was stuck in an elevator on like a date? That's one of my favorite stories. That was when I was on Gondok. I think that was one of the first stories I told. And I did troll a lot on there, but so no one believed me. And I'm just like, damn, I have to stop seeming like I'm like fucking with people because now I can't tell the truth. Although to be fair, everyone, anytime there's a story that's a little out of the ordinary on the internet, people think you lie. I'm going back to the beef jerky thing. I'm losing my mind. How many people thought the beef jerky story was false? For those of y'all who don't know, on my YouTube, my last short, everybody fucking roasted me in the comments saying I was making up that this dude ate the do not eat packet of beef jerky. What a stupid thing to make up. Why would I make that up? I can't. How are you doing, Tanez? Hi, Bigby. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well. I am doing a very interesting thing. Can I ask you a notification for going live? I thought I had some sort of $400 sub. I was like, when did they add a tier 10? What was I thinking subbing for that? I mean, I'm just saying, if there is a tier 10, it would be a Geek Squad scam. That is just a scam. That's just a scam tier. You don't have to lie to be cool. Are you saying that because I'm cool just the way I am? Also, Slew, are you watching a movie right now? Are you not actively in a movie theater? Or did you finish watching the movie? Did you actually go to a movie and watch the movie in the time that it took me to get the stream started? Which makes sense. I'm okay. What's the agenda today? Thank you so much for asking. I am writing 100 sticky notes on, because this is leftover from my subathon, which I did a lot better than I thought I would, thanks to some very nice people. I don't know what to do with this. Like, after 5 years of like, just plugging along, like, I feel like it's been like steady, and then you get little peaks. You always feel like kind of you don't deserve it a little bit. Like when I got on the Crown show, and then I got on the front page for an hour, it's like, you feel like this is cool, but also like, this shouldn't be happening. I don't know. Life is weird. I have a headphone in, but I can't see you. Wait, Sloop, just watch the movie. The agenda's butts, yeah. But yes, I'm writing out a bunch of sticky notes, and then I'm putting said sticky notes on the wall. So it is, one might argue, the most exciting stream I've ever done. For those, I have an announcement every time. I'm going to say the announcements. But I think it's pinned. Please, sub to me on YouTube. I swear to God, please sub to me on YouTube. I am at 985 subs, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to hit the hour goal in the next week. So literally the only thing stopping me from getting ad revenue on YouTube, this is subbing on YouTube, so it's free. I know subbing is like weird. Everyone's like, I don't have $5 right now. I don't even want it for me. For free, for $0, you can go onto YouTube and press the subscribe button, and then I get ad revenue. I'm like 15 subs away. It's like killing me. I couldn't believe that I got it so soon. I was telling people that, not member. Yeah, member you pay for, which are available, by the way. But but I do mean subs for YouTube. Yeah, like literally 15 subs on YouTube, and I get ad revenue. I was projecting myself to be able to have it slightly before Christmas, and now I can have it for December, which is cool. Might be a little hard to use it because I was going to go really hard on YouTube. Now that I am looking for a job, I may not be able to go as hard, but still it would be great. The CPM's the greatest in Christmas, so maybe I can get a couple bucks while I'm still in the country, Oh no, you're already subbed with all notifications on. Yes, the bell! Tanez hit the bell! Boo, 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 boo. Also, Tanez, how are you doing? Are you still doing your WWE stuff? Member is $5. Yeah, that's something different. You made Homely Jam. They're trying to give away whenever we can find a Are you going to give us jam? I was just going to say, I'm sorry, I didn't see your username, and I was just going to be like, oh my God, I would take jam. But you near me, and so how do you know everyone? But do you know Cyril? Do you know I'm trying to think of like if the other people have. Edson just uses his own name online. So Edson, like how do you know everyone in that crew? Because yeah, they hung out with Slew the other day. That's so fun. But yes, what kind of jam is it? Do you know through Moon? Is that how you started hanging out with So because Moon was on? I didn't know all this. Cause I don't know what brings people on. That's so sick. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, what kind of jam? I fucking love jam. You don't understand. Jam is one of my favorite things. Especially homemade jam. Like store-bought jam is whatever, but homemade jam is like the best. Some fig and apricot. Oh my god. Okay. Sounds good. All right. I'm excited. I'm hanging out with Moon soon. So if you have Moon's contact or just DM me or something. I think all my DMs are open. I haven't really received too many things. I got a weird one the other day that I had to block. But the only people who DM me that are really weird are the same. It's like the same kind of things that happen when like trolls come on to like just chatting chats and they just want to get a rise out of people. Like the only DMs I get is like one-offs like that, you know. I have her number, but last time I texted her, she let me on read. To be fair, I feel like she goes through stages where she's very responsive on text. I want to say that's like me, but I'm never responsive. But she'll go through times where she's like very responsive and then like kind of off the map. So I would not take that personally. Someone said someone's username is I have pretty buys, but I feel like it's spelt like I have, like the I's are supposed to be L's. I think it's I have pretty balls. I don't know. I was thinking of like drawing a pair of balls, but then I realized if it's not that, then I just really made someone's username sad. I slews number. Okay, sick. Yeah. Okay, awesome. Well then keep me updated. That's so exciting. You don't understand how much I fucking love like, yeah, like regular jam's okay, but like homemade jam is like everything. Damn it, I'm hungry. Oh, I can't have any more food because I'm on my meds and I can't eat before I can't eat after a certain amount of time. It's really weird. May I recommend not having a sleep disorder so you don't have to take meds where you can't eat too. Guess you gotta bring for Moon. Yes, that would be so exciting. Hi Tiny Corn Dog, how are you doing? You got these good emotes, which are, I don't know what those are. Can you explain? Maybe don't explain those. All right, Pasty Brian. A lot, yeah. When you go here, when you get down to this amount of people, a lot of them are clearly just bots. Like TKH4. I mean, I guess these could be real people. There's a Discord. Yes, so it has always been a Discord, but it's been like this weird, like me and Chum have always had kind of a co-Discord for a while, but we didn't officially name it just because it used to be an old like esports Discord. So it's now officially like me and Chum's co. So it's the same Discord. We just finally rebranded it to what it has been for years, which is just me and Chum's Discord. The picture is sick. Here, I'll send you a link. Y'all need to really appreciate this link. No, not edit channel. How have I had Discord for 5 years? I modded it as a Discord, and I still can't fucking use it right. Please look, they did a photo for, or I got Ever Mythic, this really, really cool designer, to draw a picture of me and Chum. So it's a co-Discord and it's a photo of us. A missed opportunity for MoatSimulator. A little bit. Would it be Mar-Lago? It's a little bit of a stretch, but I do like it. I see where it's heading. Sir Chicky Strip. That's a good name. Talone is a real person. I recognize some of these. Sir Chicky Strip is good. Can you see me? I'm still writing these. So this is gonna be probably one of the shortest streams I've had. My streams have all been pretty short lately, but this is gonna be like on the kind of abysmal side. So we're gonna try and do this, and I was thinking of playing some Skyrim, like tiny baby boy amounts of Skyrim, but I honestly like don't even know how long this is gonna take, because before I did this last time it was with like 2 or 3 people helping out, and now it's just me. Also, I have no idea where on earth I'm gonna put these. You can't figure out how to log onto YouTube, so I can't even check. Oh no! You don't know the email or anything? I hate that. Or it's like your Hotmail account that you got locked out of 23 years ago. Alright. Moose Hat Cooperative. That's a good name. Okay, alright. It's nice that I do see a lot of people. It's weird looking at this because it just feels like, you know, in Wizard of Oz where there's the tornado and she sees everyone from her town? That's what, like, writing all these names down. It feels like all the blasts from the past, like the first people you ever talked to, people you haven't talked to in years, and they're all, it's like, and you were there, and you were there. It's a new Gmail account you recently made and set up to forward to my to my normal one. I'm really happy I just got my first and last name and just like 2 numbers on my like personal Hotmail, not Hotmail, Gmail, because like I have no idea how I'd be able to move stuff over. Like if I lost that account, I would lose my whole life. I'm putting a lot of my faith in Google, you know. Yeah, that would be the saddest. Someone I know's computer recently bricked and they lost like all their photos, all like these like awards that they like wrote down and like notes and stuff and like work things. Horrible. Very, very sad. You lost all the music? No! I'm so sorry. That fucking sucks. I feel like what makes you back up stuff is like you don't really do it until you have like a huge loss. Like I remember I had a bunch of, hi baby! Aw, did you hear that? Someone's up. Someone decided to get up and immediately start yelling. Hi baby! YouTube, 25 seconds behind. YouTube, get it together. How are you doing, Dennis? I hear cat. Yeah, wasn't that good? Broccoli. Axio_42. So I don't know if I've actually heard your music, Dallas. Can you send it in, put it in the Discord? There's like a music section, and tag me, like at me, because I'm really bad at reading things unless I'm tagged, even if I'm tagged, but I would love to look at it. Actually producing it legit, that would be cool. There's got to be people doing that over in Austin, right? Austin's known for like, especially if you're doing like singer-songwriter stuff, you're definitely you know, that's huge for you know, instrument music as opposed to like electronic, although I'm sure they have electronic stuff there too. I get nervous. Same. I'm trying to learn guitar, and I'm just like, every time I think about putting up the guitar, I get like nervous, and it's like I don't want to touch the guitar, you know? Like, why do the things you want to do make you the most nervous? Like you just like, I feel like I'm just so afraid of just like, I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's like the more I want to do something, the more it like feels like it's like it's gonna electrocute me if I pick it up, you know? Same thing with like editing and stuff. I don't know. You don't want to be known as a music guy, why not? And Keaton, how are you doing? It's great to see you. I am writing on 100 sticky notes, and then I am going to put said sticky notes on the wall. This might be the most exciting stream I've ever done. If you started a band, what would the genre be? Thank you so much for asking, Slew. I would actually, I think about this a lot. I would actually write it's sort of like a it would be like a post-punk, kind of like pop-punk, sort of like post-pop, proto-punk, with a little bit of like hardcore, shoegaze, maybe new wave, sort of shoe wave, new shoe, you know, that sort of stuff. Does that answer your question? But yeah, also I just kind of wanted to sound like Blink, like if Blink 182 and Hole used too much pedals that distorted everything. I think that's sort of where I'm going for. So if you're interested in that, please bother me and make me play guitar more. Hey! Meth gives you anxiety? We all have different things that gives people anxiety. My mentality is what's the worst that can happen, so most of the time it just throws away my anxiety. That's true. The worst thing that can happen is if I don't do it, right? That's way worse. But yeah, I have to do that. You're mostly be pop or pop punk. Nice. Post shoe. Yeah, it's gonna be a pre, new wave, old wave, new wave, punk rock that sounds. Yeah. Keaton, do you know? One of my favorite lines ever is from. This is the British show that, oh my god, Slew, you need to watch it. It's people, you've seen a little bit, but People Just Do Nothing, where they're starting like a garage band, but it's like, which is so funny because now the music that they're doing is actually like very relevant. But when the show came out, it was like 2016 or 2015, and it was absolutely like very uncool to do what they were doing. And they were doing like just a garage band, and they were just like, I want to do something that sounds completely different and new and future and like it's never been done before, while also sounding like it came exactly from 2006. I feel like that's me. It's like, I want to break boundaries and like barriers and like, and meld genres while also sounding exactly like it came out of a 1998 basement in Washington. I love that shit. If Blink-182 killed Kurt Cobain, okay, I don't think Courtney killed Kurt Cobain. And even if she did, Live Through This still slaps. But I don't think she did. Your band would either be folk rock or porn music jazz. That would be really like 70s porn music. Oh my god. What if you wrote and produced a song for me and Mitch to sing together? That would be Poggers, I assume. Wait, which Mitch? There's too many Mitches. Too many Mitches. Too many Mitches. Too many Mitches. Who the fuck am I? Mick Jones. Do you know Mick Jones? That's so funny. I hung out with Mitch Jones on New Year's Eve. Fun fact. We didn't talk very much, but I did, you know, I was in the same room. That's, it's a small world. Your bet it would be electronic D&B for cats. Yes. This, like, I don't believe this is someone's name. Are you telling me someone's like, you know what username I want to be? WH61818201. That's the username I choose. Like, these sort of names, I'm like, I don't believe that you're a real person. You're not coming back to see me. WH61818201. Someone was like, why don't you just put the names on the wall of people who gifted subs and not the ones who received subs? And I'm like, but then this wouldn't be insane. Wait, that's my mobile number. Can we scrap this part of the VOD? Why would you do that as your actual username? Also, Bort, you're gonna TwitchCon, right? You going there? And oh my god, you went hard on your subathon. How long did you end up going for? I had a capped subathon and it almost killed me. So I will never be doing I don't know if yours wasn't technically uncapped. It was like to 1,000, right? But like that still means that still kind of means uncapped, right? That's that's like before death, I guess. You got 3 out of 6 days ticked off. So what does that mean? Like you were aiming for 6 and did 3? Because that's still an unfathomable amount of time. That's what you slept though, right? I will be at TwitchCon. Dallas. Oh my god, Dallas, I'm so sorry. Have we hung out in real life? Did we hang out in TwitchCon last year? I saw like too many people. I didn't see you, did I? Oh my god. I'm so sorry if I did. I was, everything was a blur. YouTube got picked for me when you merge YouTube accounts. Excellent. You could probably meet my mom! Yo, can I get a picture with your mom? And you, obviously. No, we did not. Okay, good. I would stream forever. I don't understand it. It feels like I don't know if I ever want to truly... I say this all the time. Like, I very much feel like streaming is a means to an end. Like, for me, like, there's some people who like to stream and do... Like, Josh Belmar streams to make art. You know what I mean? Josh Belmar, his art is stream. And, like, obviously he wants to do music too, but, like, what he does is, like, an art, you know? But, like, for me, it's, like, I feel like it's a means to an end. It's a means to promote, like, the thing I really want to do, you know? What is that thing? We're working on it. But I do really feel like if my whole life was streaming, I'm not that person. It really does feel like a job. And the more that I treat it like a job, the less I would like it. I really like it when it's not like, it's not that. Your life is a reality show? Yeah, Dallas Galley is the, what's it called? It's like the Truman Show, but the Dallas Galley Show. Dallas Galley Show doesn't sound as, it doesn't really, I can't really make a pun. But yeah, Bort, I'm so impressed by people to do that. Surely you're doing Vegas. Yes, I am. Woo. I'm really excited. I'm having like I'm trying to do like a short list. So last time I saw everyone for 2 minutes. So I'm still gonna see everyone for 2 minutes, but I'm gonna have like a list of like a few people that like I actually want to spend time with. Bort, I think you make the list. I think you make the list, you know? I'm trying to think of how long the list is gonna be. Can I say, no, I think it's gonna be longer. Like I actually want to spend like actual time with like certain people, you know? And I feel like that's you deserve to be on that list. Can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you too, Dallas. Look who's here. Look who's here yelling. What's up? You just want to yell? You just want to yell? You're going to a bass gig on TwitchCon Friday. A bass gig? I am going to the party. I know a lot of people aren't because it's too expensive and like no one's actually playing, but I'm going. Moat's entire stream is to sell us gas station dick pills. Yeah, that's the means. It's like, I don't know. That's my real goal in life. Is erections for cheap. It's either cheap or it'll fall off. But isn't that the fun of gas station dick pills? Moist fungus pustule. That's someone's username I'm writing down. Jojo's doing a really good job. Jojo's the wrinkliest boy, isn't she? She's a girl, but she's the wrinkliest boy. Oh, she farted. Oh, God. I had to put this pillow here because she's been scratching the string off my Secret Lab. Like, there's a bunch of scratches on this. There's, like, deep gashes, and I'm like, whatever. I'm not gonna resell it. Like, it's not a big deal. But, like, the string's the last call. I'm like, you can't fray the string. Like, that's so shitty looking, JoJo. So now I have to have the pillow on it all the time to make sure she doesn't fuck it up. She's a wrinkly boy. You're a wrinkly boy. Look at you. You're a wrinkly boy. Me and JoJo had really good quality time today. She was just like yelling and eating stuff and playing with a piece of string. Moist is cool. They're a Floppy Jimmy mod. Oh, Moist Fungus Pustules? This is a real person? Hi, Dragon, how are you doing? I don't know if being a Floppy Jimmy mod is like a pro, though. Floppy Jimmy mod is like a red flag. I'm just like, so you spend all your time with Floppy Jimmy? Floppy Jimmy? I don't know if that means... That, if anything, makes me more suspicious. The Wrinkly Boy song starring Moat, true. It is, I mean, it's a good song. I finally finished, what's it called? Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Which I stopped watching the first time around because it's, like, a little too, like, campy and a little too, like, to quote Sleuth, a little too, like, theater gay, you know what I mean? Just, like, a little too just, like, I'm the star of the show and I'm campy and cheesy and stuff. But I rewatched it now and I do appreciate it a lot more. It is very funny. It's very clever. And there's a song with Kimmy Schmidt where they have like a there's a bunny and kitty on there on the computer screen and she starts singing. It's like, Bunny and Kitty, they are best friends. Bunny and Kitty, it never ends. And then Bunny and Kitty, two at a time. And now I don't even know the lyrics, but I get that stuck in my head. So whenever I do silly, stupid songs to my cat, it reminds me of Kimmy Schmidt being moved to song by a bunny and kitty hanging out. But yeah, I do really like that show. It's very much like a feel-good show. It's very cheesy, it's very campy, but like it's also very clever. It's like a very good like, yeah, like I don't know if it's my favorite show, but I honestly like it is a show that just like really cheers me up, you know? And it's like I think it was like produced by Tina Fey. Like there is very like apparently there's very 30 Rock energy. That's according to Slew. I haven't watched 30 Rock, but I've been told I would like it quite a bit. I do like shows about New York while not actually wanting to be in New York, you know? Like, I like Sex and the City, I like Kimmy Schmidt, you know, I like Seinfeld or whatever, but I like more watching movies about it because I used to live in DC, right? So I used to visit New York quite frequently. Straights are less than the gays. I don't make the rules, you know? It's, They actually, there's a committee in San Francisco that decides that. So, you know, that's what it goes. Theater gay. That's not true. That's not true. I used to be a theater kid because of course I was. And there's different types of people in the theater. There are people who are actually really chill and fun and you want to fuck with, and there's other people who are just like everything has to be big all the time. Look at me, I'm walking down the street and I still have to talk like this, and it's just like, oh my god. Like I wanted to be on Broadway when I was a kid. I wanted to like do all the theater stuff, but I was like, I have to hang out with people who like theater for the rest of my life. Like if I was doing theater, I would have to hang out with people who like theater. And there's a lot of friends, like some of my best friends are theater kids, okay? But there's other people where it's just like, I cannot be in a room with this person, no less every day, 12 hours a day. That sounds like my personal hell. You visited New York frequently from DC? I definitely did, despite living in Maryland. Not like frequently, but like once a year-ish. So, and I lived there like 5 years. I was going to do it. No, it wasn't quite that. I'm not counting COVID because I didn't do anything like, I didn't go anywhere in COVID. But like, you know, I think I went once like 2019, maybe like January 2020, and then one after. So I guess it wasn't once a year, but it was once a year that I could because there wasn't a global pandemic. That's 3 times. And it had been before. So I love it. And when you first get to New York, it's like magical. Like I genuinely think there's no feeling on earth like being in New York. It is like, I love old buildings. I love like, you know, culture. I don't know. So it's like when you first land, it's like, this is the most phenomenal place ever. I love it. This is magic. And then like you've blown $1,000 in like 3 days. And you're like lying on the ground in the pavement and everything smells horrible. And you're just like, get me the fuck out of this city, you know? So I know a lot of people feel that about LA, but like, I understand feeling that way about LA, but for some reason I feel towards LA what New Yorkers feel to New York. Like I can handle this. I can't handle New York. I can't, it's so much. I didn't fly there. I flew from DC to LA, and I like shipped a bunch of stuff in FedEx containers, which by the way, fuck FedEx. They fucked me so hard. But I would take the bus I took the train like once maybe, but I mainly bussed from DC to New York, and it took longer, but it was pretty damn cheap. So, and it wasn't terrible if you got like a good bus. Like they were clean. They had like bathrooms. It was like they had outlets and shit at Wi-Fi. It was pretty cool. But yeah, definitely better to do train. But I was just cheap. You can handle LA, can't handle New York. Yeah, same. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely different types of people. Hi, Jesus Freak. I am writing 100 stickies on the wall. This is left over from my sub goal. I did not think that I would have to put very many stickies on the wall at all. Although, no, that's not true. I was hoping to beat my high score of all time. Like, literally, I had this weird anomaly month where I got 180 subs. I don't remember that happening. I couldn't believe it. So I was like, I'm going to try and beat that. So that would have been a lot of stickies. But this is more than that. So I was not prepared for this. I feel very blessed. This is a very big anomaly in my streaming career. But I appreciate it. And I deserve it. Ah! Ah! Okay. 10K Zaddy. Okay. Rize. How many am I left? Oh man, I'm running out of ink on this. I'm at this point where it's like I kind of have to let the black pen kind of settle. Do you think you could write a special message for Jesus on one of those notes? I mean, Jesus Freak, you know, if that's your name, if you want me to do that, I can write a message. Unless it's something really inappropriate. It is also kind of for subs, but if it's a nice note, I'll write it for you. Only for you, though. No one else gets to do this. This isn't opening up some floodgate. Okay. But yeah, how are you all doing? I am trying to figure out things to say. At Pentagram, as long as it's got Jesus inside it somewhere. Okay, I'm just gonna be like, Jesus Freak. Jesus Freak 44. Let's Jesus take the wheel. There we go. All right, that's the only non-sub one I have. But I'm doing it that. That's good thinking. So here's the thing, y'all. This is something. Hi, DVR. It's nice to see you. So I lived in Baptist residence for a while, which people always can't believe because I am a shit show. But I lived there, and thank you, Jesus. The best thing about being in Christian res is that people can't tell when you're trolling or when you're being like sincere, and it makes people really weirded out. So I wasn't part of this, but there was like a sports thing. This was over in UBC. So this was I went to school over in Vancouver. And we have this thing called Storm the Wall. So if there's any Vancouver people here, this is going to hit really hard. There's this thing where you have to do like a bicycle thing and a swimming thing and a running thing. And the team from the residence I stayed at and this is like a really secular school. They called themselves Jesus Take the Wheel. And I think everybody was just like, ugh. Like, they couldn't tell if they were, like, taking it, like, way too seriously. And I don't know why, but that makes me funny. It's just, like the Christian kids trolling people made me laugh a lot. I don't know why. There was also, what was it called? We carved pumpkins, and someone carved Revelations 21:8, which means liars burn in hell. Like it's just like trolly Christians are just such a weird brand of trolls. But yeah, I knew someone who like did like what's the best thing? But yeah, that's what I remember. I fell asleep last time I went to church, getting the same vibes here. That's so fair. But yeah, like they wrote it, but I feel like the point of it being funny is that it was not very funny. Like like it was just like I don't know why, but it's just like it's so not okay to write liars burn in hell in a pumpkin, but this kid did. I don't know. That's just a weird fact that I did live there. They had food. It was free food. My family's very Baptist, so Jesus be talking. It's getting really I don't really have a rule against religion, but it might be getting too religious. I don't know. I think I don't want everyone to start fighting. This feels like this is gonna be you know when you can tell in chat that everyone's gonna may imminently start fighting. I'm just like, you can kind of feel it. I'm like, all right, let's talk about something else. Let's see. Keaton, what have you been up to? I feel like it's been a long time. What time is it where you are? You getting up for work? Imminent? Oh, just like people might start fighting. Like sometimes people get mad. And I can't. I can't deal with it right now. But yeah, Bashu, tell me when we're getting that jam. Yeah, it's like I definitely the politics is definitely my rule number one. I've been a little more lax recently, but yeah, definitely politics is like, I think that's that's like an official rule of my channel. It's just like, because people will get like really mad. I'm just like, oh man. And I understand, but it's just like Twitter. That's what Twitter's for, you know? Well, I don't. Now I feel like Jesus might be trolling. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if this is real. Y'all, I can't. Oh my god. Were you the guy in my residence who wrote Revelations 21:8 on a pumpkin? Okay, I feel like I'm now aware that this may not be a sincere person. But I'm still putting, even though I'm pretty sure that this is a troll, I'm still have Jesus Freak 44, let's Jesus take the wheel. That's still going on the wall. You know. It's still going, it's too bad. This is still, you requested this, okay? This is still happening. I take the requests seriously. You look like you've lost your mind. Do I look like I've lost my mind? What about what I've done makes it look like I've lost my mind? What about how I'm acting and what I'm doing makes me look like I'm losing it, lady? Also, lady, can we, I'm down to play Overwatch off stream, but only off stream. No. Jesus freak! Been foiled. Can you play that guitar on the wall? I can, but I'm trying to do the, I usually do it for raid songs, or when I do, like, music songs. Watching you play Fallout 76 back in the day made it feel like you lost your mind. That's very true. How are you doing, Deviator, by the way? The fact that we watched Inception and your background looks like the main character trying to trace back his life. I love Inception. Yo, I watched Inception, like, because all I knew was that it was Christopher Nolan. I knew Christopher Nolan was dope. And I knew that, like, that was pretty much all I knew, is that it went in theaters. I watched it right before there was, like, any hype. I'm sure there was a little bit of hype, but I, like, didn't know about it. It was, like, very, very early on. And I just knew it was Nolan. I didn't watch a trailer or anything, and I walked in. I don't remember the last time I walked out of... Like, Christopher Nolan's is always going to be one of my favorite directors of all time, because I don't remember the last time I walked out of a movie theater being like, this is incredible. Like, and a lot of people were just like, oh, it's too convoluted, it's dumb, whatever. And I think, you know, I've definitely had the experience where everybody's talking about something and then I see it and I don't love it. But it's just like, it's so magical when you get one of those big movies and you don't get any hype, so you just experience it, and it was just, I don't think that's ever gonna happen to me again. Like, I know that's so, a lot of people who are like Inception haters are just like, oh yeah, oh, so smart, but it's like, it, without any spoilers, it was a magical experience. I watched it 3 times in theaters, only once in IMAX, but yeah, I very rarely like watch movies back to back. Like, I usually like kind of having a little bit of a break. I love rewatching movies, but I need a break. But I watched it like back to back to back. I was like, take me again. Like, I'm going, you know. Your church profile is cool. Did you draw it? I was 27 when Inception came out. You feel old now. I didn't say I was 27. Or you're just saying you saw it and it was a long time ago? Yeah, Inception was a long time ago. It's fine. I watched Inception before. It's cool. That's not true. I found out I've seen most of his movies. Yeah, like his movies, like not. I really like Nolan. I feel like people don't. I don't know. I feel like douchebag film people feel kind of embarrassed saying Nolan's one of their favorites because it's something that's like he's very good at blockbusters, but just because you're good at blockbusters doesn't mean you're like also not good at movies, you know? Like his movies are insanely popular but also just really fucking good. They can be both. Inception did come in 2010. Yeah, there we go. Bashu was in 30s. Yeah, but sometimes I will watch trailers because it's like, it's either I watch a trailer, I'm just not gonna fucking watch the movie, you know? But if there's someone I like, yeah, it's like, okay, it's Nolan, or, like, if I have just a little inkling, like, I either will watch the trailer, or if I get an inkling that it's gonna be good, you know what I mean? Like, someone says it's good, but I haven't really, read any papers, but usually I'll watch the trailers or something, so I kind of know if I even want to see it. Oh, I love it. But yeah, lady, I don't know if you answered because I'm not really paying attention. But we should play Overwatch offline. Or Valorant online. Oh, and also we need to get the Switch working. I was just thinking how my Switch has just been sitting there, and it's just been fucking up with my capture card. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to watch. I might have to plug in my Switch to... I got this, like, old gaming laptop from, like a prop house auction. Like, the Sony theater... Like, movie theaters were having a prop house auction. So I have this, like, older 2015 computer. I might have to play it on that because I cannot get it on my capture card. Or I guess I could put it on the TV. But yeah. Chevy for Life, 1991. Okay. This person really likes either Chevy Chase or the car Chevy. Either way, not too impressed, but that's okay. Am I almost done? I cannot believe I can't believe I wrote these many. I guess it was over the series of hours, but I figured I'm like, 100's not going to be too bad considering I have so many on the wall now. Like, this is going to be nothing, but we're still going. I think I still have 30 more left. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Okay. Yeah. I think we have like 30 more left. Oh my god. I was just thinking about you the other day, lady, by the way. I don't know, I told you that my life's kind of a shit show right now, so I've been kind of, I know I'm always not very good at things, but it's gonna be worse for the next little while. I've been kind of a mess every day. I'm trying to figure out how to not, but sometimes you just have to be a mess for a bit, you know? Royal Ben Galt. I mean, the good news about this is when chat is going, then chat is going, which is good, but when chat's not going, I can actually go faster on these. So no matter how chat's going, there's a good thing about it. Austrian tap water, interesting. I feel like my this is definitely where I feel most comfortable with my sticky notes, and they're not framed very well. So I'm gonna have to really just be honest with where my sticky notes are gonna be. Even if there's some keyboard in the way, you know? But yeah, lady, what have you been up to lately? Woo. And what has everyone else been up to lately? Tell me about your lives. And hopefully they're going better than mine. Things are going okay. I'm fine. Hey, Deviator's in chat, and I'm writing Deviator's name down. Very exciting. This is like Inception right now. Deviator and Deviator. Bow. Alright. Rambo_18. Were the first 17s taken? We'll find... We don't know, because we can't ask them, because they're not here. DJ 2G. Okay. Sake soda. All right. Boom. X Mikey 2020X. Boom. All right. Hot lips, my honey. Or maybe it's Hot Lips Mahoney. It's like, oh man, there he comes in again. Hot Lips Mahoney. Hide your wives. Nobody can hang around when Hot Lips Mahoney comes into town. Stinkerton 57. What is this music? It's getting kind of like... Ooh. Okay. What's that synth? Bwomp, bwomp, bwomp. Bwomp, 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 bwomp. Okay. Oh, man. We're almost there, chat. Okay. I think I like... So I'm thinking... I like pink the most, so I'm gonna try and just only write on these last two. So I have pink sticky notes ready to go. Okay. Although I think this is one of my favorite colors, actually, but most things I own now are purple and pink, even though my favorite color is kind of a blue-green, so we're gonna still get rid of those. Zeltron. Aw, Zeltron was in the original gaming community I had. Alright, once we're done this, I'm taking a break because I need to get some water. And, yeah. This is, I'm getting real tired of writing on these. And so once we're done writing, then I put them on the wall. This is the most exciting stream ever. I hope that you all are as excited about it as I am. I like to think of it as an art piece, you know? What is art? What is content? When does content get so stupid that it perhaps is not really art? Alright, we got wet shrimp. Wet shrimp. I'm putting in caps, because what a guy. I'm also going to draw a little shrimp. This is my idea of what a shrimp looks like. Nice. It's a good one. Alright, we're almost there. Baker 1919. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Alright. Branananandin. I hope someone's using this as like some sort of ASMR going to sleep thing, because I'm not really sure what the point of this is other than that. I've never noticed how many nananandins are. Branan. Damn. Branananandin just like writes, just has that memorized of how many nananans to do. I don't know. B. Donnie Q. Man, I gotta put these all on after. Okay. TLC 99. We're almost there. Okay. Whew. Mitchie _ 7. 3 more to go. Let's go, bitches. Ronan _ Grace. Skitty _ Squirrel. And the last one is Demonstrate 86. Yes. Boom. You know what that means, chat? Whew. We're fucking done. Except now I have to put it on the wall. Alright, I am going to BRB. I'm going to grab some water and we're going to get this. We're going to get these bitches on the wall. These things won't even know what's happening because they're going to be too busy on the wall. Oh my god, I missed all these chats. My chat stopped running on here. I didn't scroll down. I thought none of you were talking. No! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I genuinely thought everyone just stopped talking because it was so boring that I was drawing on pieces of paper. Oh my god. Okay, I missed a bunch of shit. Pass the signal. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out. I have an HDMI switcher or whatever, and it works sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. God damn it, I missed so many messages. Sounds good, lady. It will be me just complaining. Let's just complain and do stuff. I'm writing, so it's all the subs I got on my subathon. Oh my god, you got a schedule? That's good. Is content so stupid it becomes a new art form itself? Exactly. Is no Slew to be the sticky mule? Slew's not here. You got it, you sub to on YouTube again. Thank you, Lena! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. People probably left. I literally was just talking about myself being like, guess nobody wants to talk. I'm just very much a sticky notes like an idiot. We thought you'd try to talk to you telepathically. Yeah. Alright. I am going to BRB. But I will see you soon. Please listen to these beautiful sounds. Okay. Bye-bye. Boom, boom, boom. Alrighty, I am back. Here we go. Okay. Let's see here. Alrighty. We start. I don't know what to do other than just start. So I'm gonna start with, let me know how loud everything is here. Actually, let me turn off the air conditioning. It's probably too loud. Alright, so I'm going to start with the, hello, I'm back, hello. Nice, that's good dad jokes. Okay, I'm going to start with the ones that are just pieces of cardboard, because I ran out last time. And then I'm going to move on to the yellow pieces of stickies that are environmental friendly, and they might as well be, what's it called? Pieces of paper, because they're going to fall right off. Okay. So I'm starting over here. I've noticed this whole chunk kind of here on is all in the frame. So I'm trying to make sure it's all in the frame. Here we go. I hope someone's going to sleep, because otherwise this seems like a kind of a waste of everyone's time. Did you buy some decent sticky notes this time? So here's the thing, okay? Half of them are decent, half of them are not decent. Half of them are left over from the environmentally shitty ones, and then some of them are just pieces of paper that I ran out of. But I probably could have used a bunch of mostly regular sticky notes, but I was afraid I might run out, so I started with the shitty ones first. Will there be a picture guide so we can locate our names? Absolutely not, no. But Deviator, I'll try and put yours somewhere where I'll remember. I'll put it in one of the prime real estate. I'll get rid of Team Wa 5 or Griffy F07. I feel like they probably don't need prime real estate places, so I'll probably kick them off. When I was doing it before, it was truly just so I could get them on the wall as fast as possible. Yeah, nobody knows them anyway. Yeah, so things that, there's a lot of pretty important, like, I would say this is the prime real estate section, is anything under the shelf and above the couch. And there's people who are definitely bots. Like, oh, Keaton's right here. There we go. I found Keaton Pierce. So there you are. But yeah, I feel like this should be people who actually, like, stop by pretty regularly. Or at least I know. You know? It's weird being back here because I feel like it's echoing against the guitar. That's weird. Okay. So I'm going to do like a bunch of mini pieces at a time. We kind of had a system where if you do a bunch of stickies and then the tape, it goes faster. I don't know if it actually goes faster or you just feel like it does. But that's what we're going to do. This is going to be a bitch to get off. We should do like, we should do something where the sub-goal is taking these off. It's another sub-goal to just take these off the wall. That's funny, actually. Like, because each gifted sub went on. So then for every sub, I take off 3 or something. That would be pretty good. Maybe we could do that for like a charity stream or something. Because it's Fallout for Hope's coming up soon. Means I gotta play some Fallout again. To the excitement of all the Fallouters and the chagrin of everybody else. Was trying. You were trying to find it? Yeah. There it is. Back to 76. Not back. Yeah, I mean, it's always there, you know. It sort of haunts me. It's just, you know, once an addict, always an addict. But I did delete it off my computer, and I haven't, like, downloaded it back on, so. My god, Moat, you are a machine. Well, clearly, most of these were from another day, and I did have help. But yes, I would say I am a machine. We're on our way. You still haven't touched it since you pretty much... I dropped you half my gear that time a few years back. I mean, that's good because I definitely... That gear was very appreciated, so I'm glad that you didn't give it to me and then were immediately regretful. Just like, oh god. Let's see. I'm trying to do like 10 at a time here. I feel like that's a sane amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, note to self, definitely get sticky notes that you don't need to tape to the wall. It's pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this does kind of low-key make me look like an insane person. Can you see these on here? Yeah, these are here. Okay. I'll put these here too. You see, like, here? Oh, this space is good. Okay. We've got some good space here. Right? That's in. Yeah, that's in the shot. You best love that weapon I'm sure you named after me. You bet your ass I do. Although, oh yeah, no, I just deleted it. I didn't delete my account or anything. Yeah, it definitely should still be. Alright. We are doing it. This is going swimmingly. Alright. Boom. And then, like here. It's kind of too low. Here? Yeah, this one's a good one. Alright. We're moving on to yellows. Okay. Similar to the amount of ammo you were just pumping out from the factory, you said to consciously recapture. Most of that went to you and the rest of the group. That is wild that you got that much ammo. I was always fucking trying to get ammo. You kind of missed that game, but it was so scuffed. Yeah, they definitely put all the good devs in Starfield or whatever, right? Haven't played that yet. I'm like feeling around to try and figure out what's in frame. I'm putting my hand where like a spot is. Kind of like running out of space. It's getting kind of dark. I'll put like one right here. But I feel like that's the most... I feel like this section is done. Okay. And then... Can I put one here? Oh, that's in a shot. When do you plan on giving Starfield? Oh, I don't know. I feel like there's been an influx of really good games lately that I've been asked about. Because there's Starfield, there's Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, maybe I'm just thinking of two. Maybe I just keep hearing of two good games. But yeah, there's definitely like a ton of ones that I am behind on that need to play, and as anyone who knows me knows, I am the sort of person that will just play the same fucking game over and over again. Okay, I think I'm good here. This whole area seems good. Now there's this corner up here, but I don't want to work on that until, because I kind of have to do like a mix. I'm trying to think of like, because this is mainly all yellow. So I have to think of something, a place where I can do kind of like, mix it in with yellow. Someone just put a pile of blue. I feel like I don't like that. We might have to, what's it called? We might have to disrupt that a little bit. And do the blue versus not blue. Okay. Ugh, oh. I Reckon really enjoy Starfield. Yeah, I think so. Your tip is not to rush the main story if you want to have a good first time experience. I mean, if anyone knows anything about me, it's I do not rush. You know, life's not a race, right? Because, like, if you really truly win the race of life, you're dead. You know what I mean? Okay, I gotta stand. This is a little too low. Gotta raise it a bit. You raise me up so I can climb on mountains. Am I in the shot? Yeah. So I kind of want... Good enough. Whatever. Of course the mic's right there. Well, you know what they say, live fast and die hard. That is what they say, and that's a very cool thing. Okay. So I am going to move the blue around because I don't like... You know, obviously everyone who is here did me a favor, so I'm being a total dick right now. But I don't like whatever they did here with the pile of blue. I think that looks bad, and I hate it. And I'm going to be shitty about it because I'm a child. Ugh. This one doesn't even have a name on it. This is just blank. I feel like we really started to lose it around this time. Got this pink over here. The pink here. Alright. Let's see, I'm gonna do this. Or switch these around. Topher. That's still here. Okay, cool. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it like that. I think that's good enough. I think we broke up the blue in a way that I find acceptable, so boom. Just whether you heard, there's a new game option after the main story for me. It pushed me away from doing much in that game after. A new game. What is that? New game plus? What is that? Wait, what does that option mean? Okay. Here we go. We're almost done here. I'm lying. We're not almost done. God damn it. I want this to be a short stream. It's gonna be an extra long stream of just taping. This is the gift that just keeps on giving, huh? Okay. I don't want to spoil it? Okay. But you're saying... try not to do the new game plus? Is that what you're saying? Boo, 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 boo. Maybe Slew will come back in the final. That would be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm trying to do like 10 at a time, because if I do 10 at a time, I only have to do this 10 times, right? That's just how that works, you know? That's just math right there. You know? Oh yes, anyone who can, please sub to my YouTube. I'm at, now what am I at? After begging profusely, because I am monetized in 15 more subs, I am at, if you do it 100 times, you only have to do it once. I mean, you know, you're really, you're really making, that makes a lot of sense. My internet is so slow. I don't understand. My internet was really good, and then all of a sudden it was really bad. I don't know what's going on. All right. How many subs do I got? I'm at 987. So please, I'm literally only 13 subs away from being monetized. I'm pretty sure as soon as I hit that goal, I'll have enough hours. So that means I get ad revenue. It's very exciting stuff. Oh my god, it's so nice. This is the first of the actual sticky notes I put on, and the fact that it just sticks is like incredible. Post-it notes are my new best friend. I had no idea how much I took for granted the fact that sticky notes just fucking work properly, unlike these garbage, environmentally friendly, not working ones. Waste of my time, you know? Okay. Let's see. I am gonna do a bunch here, and then I'm gonna work on the corner over there is pretty empty. So I'm gonna just kind of make it so there's a couple yellow here and there, so it's not a sea of yellow. And then we're moving it over. In for one sub. Good luck getting one, guys. Thank you so much. If you sub and resub, does it count? No. But it should, because it shows a commitment to the cause. And I think that that's how we should calculate subs. Because that's human rights, you know? Alright, I'm just going to do... I know I didn't do all 10, but I'm just going to do 10 more. 4, 5, 6, 7. Lady was always, I was saying that I ran out of masking tape and I was upset, and then Lady was like, oh, I mean, but like, you know, it'll last you so much though. Like, because I was like complaining about how much masking tape was, and she's like, but it's gonna last so long. I'm like, I don't think you understand how much I like masking tape. Lady. Nobody likes masking tape as much as me. Okay, that's good. Alright. So then I gotta... Well, now all my masking tape's all the way over here, so now it's gonna be a pain in the ass when I have to get it. God damn it. There's so many steps. Okay, now I think I'm making more steps for myself. Oh, jeez. This is... Oh. This is insane. Yeah, I'm not doing this as a goal again. Oh. Got my grandma's blanket. Sorry, Grandma. Oh. Okay. Ah. Alright, so this whole thing is kind of in the frame. Like, there's a lot that could be in the frame here. That's actually sick. I mean, it's not going to be that tall, so it's probably going to be like here, but that means I still can do like this whole section, I think. It's pretty strange flex to like masking tape more than anyone. I mean, it's not really like a flex per se, but it is just a true statement, you know? I have to be honest with who I am as a person. And honestly, I stan masking tape. I like masking tape so fucking much. I think masking tape is incredible. It very rarely peels paint off things. It's pretty heavy duty. It sticks stuff together. It comes in all sorts of colors. It like doesn't damage stuff very much. It's really good product. I prefer flex tape. What's flex tape? Do they have flex tape in America? Did it make it here? Okay. So here. Still think there's some good spaces over here. But yeah, does anyone who lives in America know what flex tape is? Do we get that? Okay. And then this whole section here, right? Yeah, this whole thing. There we go. Wait, masking tape comes in different colors? I mean, it usually comes in certain colors, but you can get like, if you go online, like the 3m.com, you can get a bunch, right? So it's like, it's sort of like duct tape mainly comes in like gray and black or whatever, but if you like go looking, you can find duct tape in every color, you know? You just kind of have to get it off like the website, right? You're not going to go to Home Depot and get every color, but you could probably find like almost every color. Oh man, okay. I've just known it to be that weird beige color. Yeah, I have black masking tape. I've had sort of like a dark brown masking tape. Green masking tape, blue masking tape. We all kind of masking tapes. I feel like I'm that dude. I'm Bubba from Forrest Gump, but with masking tape. I mean, technically, isn't blue painter's tape considered masking tape or green frog tape? Yeah, I feel like it is, right? How are you doing, Jerry? Yo, actually what? How are you? I'm sticking more things to walls because this is never ending for me. This is just my life. This is just what I'm doing until I die, or that's what it feels like. Damn it, where's my roll of tape? Did I put it on? Did I put Grandma's blanket on it? Yes, I did. You worked at Home Depot for 16 years. Probably not Universal Free Store, but most have quite a selection of color pattern tape, like a dozen or more types or colors. See? There we go. Yeah, I freaking love masking tape so much. I love that, yeah, like you can put it on paint and it rarely takes it off. Like, I'm surprised when it accidentally removes, like, backings, you know? Because the whole point is, yeah, it's like painter's tape, so it's meant to be strong while also not taking stuff off. I don't know, I think it's miraculous. I'm a big, big masking tape fan. And duct tape fan, too, actually, because I'm impressed at how well it, like, holds stuff together. I love tape. Tape's great. I really like tape. I have a strong love of tape. I do think I'm probably in the top 10% of people that like tape. I know everyone likes tape because tape is useful, but I think I love tape. I think I fucking love tape. Shrimp colored masking tape, that sounds delicious and also very useful. Alright, let's see. We can kind of go over the guitar a bit here. But yeah, as you notice, I'm using masking tape for these shitty sticky notes for those of you have just come in because these are environmentally friendly sticky notes that apparently that means they don't work, which is bullshit. Oh, we got Indy. I'm gonna put Indy. Give her one more good spot here. Oh no, Jizzy Bean's looking a little. They're all kind of. A lot of them are kind of angled. I know I have to like kind of fold them a bit or something. If you wanted to get some specialty specific masking tapes, you can always go to the 3M website. That's what I just said! I love that like someone who worked at Home Depot and me have the same amount of knowledge when it comes to tape. That means I know, you know, I'm a real fan, you know? I'm a real big tape fan. Maybe, I feel like this is a little too high, but we could do, baby, what's up? What are you yelling at? Baby? Sorry, 1 second. She's yelling and running into something, which means something's getting damaged. What did you do? What did you do? Huh? What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? She just ran off. I don't know. There was nothing. There was nothing, but she just wanted to yell and then run off. She wants some tape to fix a leak. See, that's what you use the duct tape for. Duct tape, really impressive at things like that, you know? Man, okay. Right about here. I think that's pretty good. Alright. Whew. We are on our way. Aren't we, JoJo? Yeah. JoJo's so good. I understand this cat just woke up one day and was just like, I'm gonna make Moat very happy, you know? And I think that's pretty good. I think that was a good decision on her part. I'm really glad she decided to do that. Hi, baby. Alrighty. done the shitty ones. That means that we don't need to use the tape anymore. My cat does that most days. I feel blessed. Yeah, I didn't know that would happen. I didn't know that should cause that much joy. And I mean, makes me happy, not you. Your cat makes you happy. Your cat doesn't make me happy. Your cat makes me happy, Keaton. You can't tell me what your cat does and does not do. Okay? Alrighty. Okay. Alright, we're good. I think that we are now on the regular sticky part, which is a miracle. So hopefully we can slap these on really fast. Here we go. Speed running sticky time. Oh yeah. Oh, that is. After doing all of these sticky notes, one piece of tape at a time, to just have them be working, oh my god. This hits so hard. I can't even explain this to you. You'll never understand, after taping all of them, what this feels like. Incredible. Oh my. Oh, no! Okay, well, some of them apparently need a little extra help. Still, though. In the other ones, every single one would fall down, so I still feel No! Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it if these fall too. Oh my god. No. Okay, we have to be really careful. Please, I just don't want to do it anymore. Please don't make me. I'm just gonna put them on really well, please. Please don't make me tape all these ones too. Oh god. I'm losing my fucking mind, man. You have no idea. You have no idea what this is like. It's hell, man. I have to talk to my therapist about this stickying. Okay. Oh man. Okay, we're almost done. We're speed running these. Oh no! 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 I think we have a setback, ladies and gentlemen. Oh god. Oh god bless you. Would you like some music to accompany you? Music? I think I have music playing, but it's kind of quiet. What kind of music do you have in mind? Not the spooky music that I have? Oh man. Alright, well we have to have some, but yes, James, I'd be interested in knowing what kind of music you're talking about. Oh man. Whew. Okay, if some of it falls down, some of it falls down. As long as they don't all fall, then I'll be okay, you know? Hello, Ezreal. Sorry, my chat is being a little bit finicky, so I'm not seeing it. All I can hear is just wanting you to have something to accompany you. Yeah, the music is good. Let's see. Yeah, the thing has been. Hello, Markart. Nice to see you. Sorry. I wish I could make this chat bigger. Okay. Well, I've been missing some messages. The issues of having some internet issues. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Morcar. Okay. But yes, I feel like I'm having some good music accompanying me. If you want insanity, though, I'll say Ghost musical barbecue is quality. Oh my god, can you put it in the music chat in the Discord, please? Because I would definitely like to know what that is. Welcome into the stream. More car. Right now we are just putting a bunch of sticky notes on a wall, like an insane person. Alright, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Toot toot. No! Did you see that one fall? No! Okay, I'm gonna go get it. Where is that little fucker? Come here. Oh man. Wet shrimp fell. Classic wet shrimp. Always foiling me. Here, wet shrimp. God damn it. God damn it. Wet shrimp is always making things more difficult. Here, we'll put them right in the middle here. Alright. Woof. What do they say? So I had a subathon. So every person who got gifted a sub, I'm putting on the wall. And I wasn't expecting that many people to sub, but everyone's very nice. I've been streaming for 5 years, and this is by far the nicest thing that's happened. And I say that having a lot of very nice things happen. A lot of dumb, insane shit show things happening. Don't fucking fall! God damn it. Oh, okay. Another one fell. That is very Twitch for this to be one of the nicest things to happen to me. It's just like simultaneously very kind and also very trolly. Okay. All right. We're almost there. Okay. Chimblago needs to be in a more... Oh! Chimblago needs to be in a better position. God damn it. God damn it. No! What? That just moved. That's very... Okay. I'm gonna have to put some sticky notes as like contingency. Okay. Cause I'm losing. I'm gonna have to put some masking tape. Cause I'm losing some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So one fell over here. We got Mikey 2020. Did a little fallsy falls. Okay. Where's the other one that fell? Oh my god. I'm almost there. I lost it. Oh, jeez. Be careful. Thank you. God damn it. Alright, there's one. Alright, well, one person, you know what? If one person falls, they're gonna turn up eventually, you know? I may have lost, oh wait, I may have lost a couple, but eventually I'm just gonna return them back on the wall. But maybe not today, okay? Maybe if they fall, you let them fall. Because sometimes, if you keep trying to pick things up, you're gonna lose your mind, you know? That's what I think. That's what I think about this. Okay. Alright. We're almost done. Behind the chair, got it. Just love how you slowly given up. Tweet Erickson, 300. I know. Can you believe that, Tweety? It's too many. How are you doing? It is a process, indeed. A process, indeed. Okay. Do you see any holes? There's kind of some holes in this section down here. The curse of a successful subathon. That's true. Subathons are usually a curse. I don't know. I'm sure there are some that are not, but for me, it's usually just a bunch of terrible things. Not terrible, but wild things happening. Please go into Moat's Den on our Discord, by the way, and not vote, but like maybe volunteer a time that you're available to watch Clockwork Orange, because community movie night was one of the goals, and we met that. So that is, see, that's nice. Definitely a trigger warning to anyone who hasn't seen it, though. It is a disturbing movie. But y'all voted. Y'all would vote for Clockwork Orange. People say your chat's a reflection of you. I don't know what to say. Y'all aren't like me. Ugh. I am so well-adjusted and sane. I don't understand where that would come from, you know? Okay. We're like slowly, this is like when you're at a marathon and you're like in the last sort of section and you're just like, I'm gonna die, I don't care if there's 20 more feet, you know? I'm gonna collapse right there. I'm gonna do not finish this bitch, you know? That is not happening. Okay. Let's see. Put a couple more over by the guitar. Alright. Or not over by the guitar, over by the clock, I think. Here. Yeah. Because ice tray is pretty far on the right, I'd say. What fell? I heard one fall. Oh god. It's too bad. It's just, it's gonna fall. Let the stickies fall down and take, no! Well, I'm just gonna put one right back, okay? That's what you do. When things go wrong, you just put them right back, okay? Perfect. Alright, one more. Where'd that gun go? Come on. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. Is that clock stuck at 420? Oh my god, no one ever notices that. Yes, it is. It is stuck at 420 because the clock does not work. I got it from a thrift store. So I did it. Blaze it. I love that you noticed that. God damn it. Jojo, do you see that? Jojo's like looking at it like, what the fuck is that? What keeps falling? I don't know, Jojo. You're asking a good question, cat talking in my head. Falling like leaves in my yard. There's no stopping it, yeah. Do you have to do the raking deviator? Because then that sucks. Okay. Alright, here we go. We're almost there. We are almost fucking there. You just run it over with the lawnmower. Does that work? Okay, we lost it, but honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about the other ones, that I feel less concerned that we're losing some. I'm just gonna get these on, and then we're just gonna tape the ones that fall. We're just gonna keep going. Just gonna keep fucking going. Yeah. We're missing some over the clock, I think. We need more clock ones. Yes. There we go. my god. Oh my god. Okay, there's one more on the ground. We get that on the ground, we officially finished. We officially finished with one more. Alright. Gonna put it right here. We did it! Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. Okay, let me get that one and then we've done it. Yes! G motherfucking G's. Just in time. Woo! I am the hero we needed. Okay, here we go. The final shot. Oof. No, stop that. God damn it. We made it. Okay. Wait, let's move it down like a tiny bit. It's lower to cover that top corner. Yes. Oh, this feels glorious. Are you not entertained? Yes. It looks good. Insane, but good. All right. It's time to raid. It's time to get the fuck out of here. All right, just flex and snap a picture. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure. I'm definitely gonna take a picture soon, but post raid, I think. Uh-oh, my laptop charger's caught. Okay, let's see. Oof. Okay. Oof. All right, we are going to do a raidsy raids on someone who is, I'm not stalling, by the name of, okay, y'all are gonna vote, okay? Do we want to do Josh Belmar? Josh Belmar, as long as he's not asleep. Josh Belmar, just Joel's. Josh Belmar, just Joel's. Alright, have a good sleep. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna raid Josh Belmar. If he's asleep, just be like, stop being asleep. You suck. I always stall. What? That doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like something. That doesn't sound like something I would do. Alright, see you all. I will be live again on Sunday. I'm gonna try and go to the Twitch office. I haven't been there in a while. I know a guy. So that would be really cool, because that's a really cool experience. If not, I don't know, I'll just play Valorant or something, or run into a wall. Says the staller to switch scenes to put on rip-on pants. You don't know that. That doesn't sound like me. Alright, I'll see you soon. Please come in the raid. I think you get channel points. So do that. Good night, Ezreal. And see you soon. Okay. Bye-bye. Did it go? I don't know if it went. Did it go?